Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Paper Mario Color Splash. In the last episode, we marked off another major win for Port Prisma's colorful Crusaders, taking down the cockiest of all Koopalings, Larry, in an all-out fight on top of the Sunset Express, earning ourselves our 5th big paint star of our adventure, as well as waking up the likes of a once very fossilized monstrosity called a Draggadon, with our journey towards the 6th and final big paint star now only just beginning. What's truly in store for us now that we have more than definitely gotten Bowser's full attention, and with all eyes on us now, let's begin Chapter 6 of our grand journey, and prepare for whatever may come in the very few, moments of being inside Chapter 6, because, let's be honest here, every chapter, it definitely starts off pretty quick, let's be honest here. So, whatever our main journey for Chapter 6 is, it's definitely going to start quite soon. So, with that being said, we are back in Marmalade Valley, and honestly, it's mostly to check out what has gone on here after the Draggadon started flying off here. Because Mario didn't see it, but these toads definitely did. So it is definitely worth checking in with them. Mario, you're not gonna believe this. The Draggadon fossil came to life and flew away. I'm no professor, but I didn't think fossils could do that. Maybe you should talk to the actual professor about this. The actual professor, you say? Okay. Oh man, I came all the way here to see the big fossil, and now it's gone. Where did it go anyways? It's not like it could have grown wings and flown away, right? Sure. But the thing is, if we're going to be talking about professors, I'm guessing we're going to be going to see the good old professor of, one we saw back in Chateau Chanterelle, since that is definitely a good place to go for, figuring out what's going on here, since he is a professor on old stuff, so I think he would know what he's talking about. And honestly, might see Princess again, I guess we could say. So you never know. So let's go see how he's doing, since he's definitely somebody we should talk to. Hey buddy, long time no see. My dear Mario, I hear you were witness to a rather magnificent event at my dig sites. Yes, it appears that the big paint star somehow revitalized our Draggadon fossil with paints, which means, of course, that it was never really a fossil to begin with. It was merely decolorized. Anyhow, if you wish to study that fascinating creature in more detail, you ought to track it to its home. In that regard, I may be of some assistance. Draggadons are known for nesting deep within volcanoes. They just love the heat. Good luck, Mario, and thank you. No problem. Okay, we know where to go then. So, I guess it's time to finally make our way to Red Pepper Volcano, since it's been sitting there for quite some time, and of course the Shy Bandit decided to show up. I'm just gonna pretend he's not here. We're gonna leave him alone. Actually, I'm curious. He has to go past me, so I'm actually quite unsure. Okay, so you can just run into him. Okay, I wasn't sure about that one, to be honest. But, yeah, these Shy Bandits come at, like, the worst possible times sometimes. But, it is what they do, honestly. But the thing is, honestly, they come at literally the worst times, though. Because we're in the middle of trying to do something, and, well, looks like we kind of have to deal with his little friends here. Thankfully, it's not too hard to deal with these enemies. The Ice Bro is a little bit different, but for the most part, everything else should kind of go in one attack or two. So, we should be perfectly fine here. It's just the fact that it just happens sometimes. But yeah, he definitely comes in at like some weird times sometimes when I'm trying to do other things. But let's see here, get ready for that. Since he does no damage to me, it really doesn't really matter for him, to be completely honest. But I think we can do one normal jump here, and I think this is done. Because the thing is the Buzzy Beetle is in his shell now, so we can just fling him into the Shy Bandit. And, yep, that pretty much got him. And not hard, but 300 coins is 300 coins, I guess. So, might as well get rid of him. And it's been a while since we did a Shy Bandit fight anyways. As we can see, the last time we did fight off with him, we did decently, you know, have a lot less enemies to deal with, so definitely is improving for sure. But here we go, Red Pepper Volcano, let's get on in there. Since, yeah, this place has kind of been sitting here for quite some time, hasn't it? And honestly, I'm quite surprised this is gonna be our time to finally shine in here. Took up to Chapter 6 and we unlocked it in Chapter 2. So if that says anything, it's definitely been sitting here. Hey buddy, what's up with you? Hey, this is my cool corner. It's the only place that's kind of sheltered from the face-melting heat out there, so bug off. Oh, I think he was here before. But, yeah, we could read it again. Don't see no Draggadons, though. And it looks like this place... Oh, did not mean to mess up that jump. But yeah, this place doesn't seem to be have changed much. Still can't get over there. And there's no card symbols anywhere, so... strange. Okay, well, let's make our way to the far back again, I guess. And see if anything... Oh, yep, something's definitely changed. And, yep, there's our little Draggadon buddy. But the thing is we still don't... Oh no, actually, you look familiar. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah, actually, now I think about it, Draggadons are familiar. Isn't this the enemy from, Captain Toad? It's been a long time since I played that, but I'm pretty sure that's the same boss from Captain Toad. Okay, so, yeah, I remember you. And based on what I remember, you're actually not friendly at all. Even though I thought, like, because you didn't attack the toads when you were flying off in the last episode. But, yeah, I don't think you're friendly. But you're not attacking, so maybe not. I'm not sure. Draggadon. Yep. But it's not attacking me, so maybe we're safe. Luckily, I speak a little Draggadon, but I haven't used it since, college. Okay, you got it, Huey. Hey, Draggadon, I'm Huey. This is Mario. We're friends. How are you doing? Sure is hot in here, right? Yeah, I guess. Oh, okay, yep, he's definitely not friendly. That answers that one. I think that's bad. Yeah, yep, definitely. Okay, yeah, you probably shouldn't have made the giant dragon mad, buddy. And now it's trying to eat us. Thanks, Huey. Let's just run for our lives before, yeah, we become nice, tasty, treats for this guy. And since we did... This does look like a safe place, so I'm gonna go here. Since that sniff is not here anymore, so I'm guessing that's... Yeah, definitely good we didn't go over there. Okay. So it looks like we might want to try something here. So let's wait for him to charge up, I guess, and then maybe we can run at him. Maybe that's what we want to do. Because that does seem like something... Oh no, there's a card symbol. Okay. Not sure what we need to use in that card symbol, but we can pause time here for a second, just to figure it out. Okay, so we need a card that we could use on a Draggadon. Okay, there's a couple things I can think of, but there's a couple things I can't think of. So, I guess we'll definitely take a look at what we have. Because I should have a lot of cards, obviously. So, there's only so many I could think of. That is a good question, actually, to be completely honest. I don't think the fire extinguisher would be it. That wouldn't really make sense to me. We haven't used the turnip yet. Maybe I can drop that on him. I don't know if that'll work, but it's worth a shot. We haven't used it yet, and we need to find a use for the turnip, so hopefully it works. Nothing happened, of course it didn't. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay, so what can we use? That is actually a good question. Huh. I don't know if I have the card for him, to be honest. That's actually concerning, because, yeah, I really don't think we have the card for whatever we need here. Unless the fire extinguisher, which I could try real quick, I can easily get another one. So, let's try the fire extinguisher. Maybe that's our bet here. It is worth a shot, right? And, yep, nothing. Okay, so we need a card, and I'm not sure what card that is. Huh, okay then. Maybe we don't need a card. Let me see if I can hit him. Can I fly at him? Nope. Okay, that's definitely not the option. Okay, well, with that being said, I'll see you guys very, very shortly, because apparently, I'm missing something, and I don't know what that could possibly be. So, with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys, and we'll figure this puzzle out in just a few seconds. So, BRB, boys and girls, because it'll literally be a second for you guys, so BRB. Okay, so I did have to look this one up, but apparently we missed a theme card, and it was not very obvious. So, the bucket trap all the way back in Fort Cobalt when we first dealt with Ludwig. Apparently, if you were to get hit by said trap, it actually drops onto the floor and you can pick it up. And it is a giant, a giant heavy, like, vase or basin, specifically. And, well, apparently that's what we need here. I don't know, how that's gonna work for us, but, maybe it's filled with water, I guess. I honestly wouldn't doubt it, I guess. But, yeah, apparently that's what we need here. So, let's continue where we left off, and let's get this Draggadon, a nice friendly reminder of why you don't deal with, Mario here. So, let's just get him ready, because, let's be honest here, we already understand now what we need to do here. So, let's drop the basin into there. And actually, before we actually throw it in there, I'll read the description. An extremely heavy bathing aid. Dropping this on an enemy's head might just knock it out. Oh, okay, so, yeah, definitely, we're definitely gonna try and knock him out with this thing, I guess. Don't know how it's gonna work, but, hey, it is very heavy. We got hit by it ourselves, so it does 75 damage to Mario, if you guys are wondering. But, there you go, Mr. Draggadon. Hope you like that. Oof, that hand hurts. We were just trying to calm him down, but now I feel guilty. Yeah, your fault, buddy. That's what you get for attacking me. Well, I guess we could use him as a new lift to get around here now, since he kind of destroyed the entire pathway of this place. So I guess he's now our friend now, even though, yeah, he's not feeling too good, is he? Whoa, he's really out of it. Like he's not moving at all. You know, if we could find something to lead him, maybe we could, like, ride him around. Wait, don't you have some food on you? Why don't you see if it smells good to the Draggadon? Okay. Oh, our fishing pole's finally coming in handy. And the magma burger we bought? Oh, okay. So we also bought that in Fort Cobalt back when we first started that chapter, so interesting. So you needed 3 things from there. That's quite interesting. Okay. Okay, so now it makes a lot more sense about the basin then. Okay, so we were just missing one part then. Okay, that's good. So, hopefully this leads them, because, yep. And didn't we also learn that the Draggadon likes, magma burgers based on what the cafe owner said back then? It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that's what the cafe owner said when we first bought that thing. But here we go. Yeah, looks like we snagged ourselves a pet Draggadon. Man, he's really focused on that magma burger. I bet he'd take us anywhere right now. Hopefully. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if we have to worry about you actually eating the burger, but I am going to use you to kind of look around real quick before we go anywhere. Might as well, right? Since there's no reason not to, right? Just to check here, because we've never been in certain areas, and we didn't see the far reaches of the right area, since obviously we couldn't go in the lava. But I'm guessing we need to go over here. Hello, Mr. Shy Guys. Let's get off here, and we're going to be taking our magma burger with us. Sorry, buddy. But let's finally talk to these little snippets here. There's, like, no blue paint in this entire volcano. How are we going to make our quota? Good question. Oh, wait, no, I have blue paint. Uh-oh. Sounds like the quotas are going up, too. I hear we're going to be making more of those black paint bombs. Well, that's not good. Oh, okay. I was trying to talk to you, and somehow... Okay. I was just seeing if maybe the other one said something, but no. Okay, well, we took 30 damage for no reason. Then, oof. But, here we go. Red Pepper Volcano. We're finally making our real... Oh, okay. Well, I was a little scared about you, to be honest. Wasn't sure what kind of damage you were going to do. Thankfully, I thought I was out of his range, so I wasn't ready for him to run me in. But we actually do quite a lot of damage to you physically, which is interesting. But the thing is we don't do enough. So we do need to be careful here. So, because we are dealing with a bunch of shell-based enemies, it is safe to say that we need to be careful here. But that isn't a bad thing whatsoever, let's be honest here. As long as we're careful, we should be fine. But we definitely do need to use some damage here to get through them. And because of the fact that one of them isn't, or a couple of them are indeed spiked, we do need to be careful. But thankfully we do have a nice 5 worn out hammer here to use. It's my only one at the moment, but it's definitely worth using for sure, because it does do some decent damage. And then we'll just use my big KO hammer for you, and there we go. And also, I'm quite surprised that we don't one-shot these guys, to be honest. Because a lot of the enemies we fought for quite a decent amount of time, and... well, thanks. I tried to dodge you at the same time, but that did not work. And, uh-oh, that's a lot of them. That's where things get a little dicey. The only thing is, when it comes to these kinds of enemies, is I don't think I'm as prepared for them, to be completely honest, but that doesn't mean that we're in a bad situation, obviously. But, it definitely can come into a problem area. So, because of the fact that, I don't want to waste too many cards, I might as well just use this little cork, because the cork is pretty good, let's be honest here. It is a replica card, so we get a little bit of a watermark, but we do get to drop some corks on the enemies like we did with Larry in the last one. So, no reason not to, right? I'm surprised they gave you 2 corks before Larry, to be honest. I wonder if you could use the replica card on him or not. That would be kind of interesting. Because it was a battle and you can only use the replica cards in battle. So, it would make a lot of sense to me personally. But, yeah, oh. Okay, did not know we were worrying about fireballs as well. Okay then. So these are going to be like the cheap cheaps of this area. I'm going to be a little bit careful because of the fact that, well, 1, we do need to conserve stuff, and then 2, I don't know what fireballs would be weak to other than ice flowers. I don't know if we can hammer them, but oh, hey, mini paint star. Okay, we already found it, so that's good. Look, paint star. It's awfully far away, isn't it? How are we gonna get it? Good question. Good question indeed, buddy. So we have a pipe over here, so maybe we can use that to our to our advantage. But the thing is there's no cutouts here either, so that's definitely of note. And there is a soda bottle over there, as well as a red paint, okay, unpainted pipe, but there's also a red soda squad member over there, so that's interesting. Okay, so red rescue squad toad hiding up in the top area of that area specifically. But the thing is we have no way of getting over there though either, so we do need to be careful. And geez, these lava bubbles are definitely quite homing, aren't they? But can we jump on them? That is a good question. Well, I got a free ice flower, but I don't know if we should waste that early or not. The thing is I don't know what we need to worry about here when it comes to damaging them. I don't know if we can... we definitely shouldn't jump on them. But I think we might be able to use a spike boot. I think that's still an option here. It's worth a shot. I'm going to use 2 of them and see what we could do with that. Because I feel like that would still hit them, even if we do jump on the enemy. Okay, it does do damage, but it does damage to me as well. So, it's still something. But that's not a good idea. Ow. Okay, but good thing we can jump on them. We do take damage for it. But, that does save me a little bit because of the fact that, well, there is quite a limited amount we could do with fire-based enemies like that, to be honest. And honestly, with the fact that I didn't realize I was actually out of cards when it came to battling ones. I have more defensive cards than I have normal ones, which is kind of my fault. And oh, okay. That's a little interesting. Okay, so the spin jump, yes, it can attack them, but the normal boot can't. Huh, that's actually quite interesting. Okay then, well, Mario's not feeling a little hot right now, but we'll still be fine. I think as long as we start smacking around on the colorless areas, we'll be perfectly fine. Because we'll get free cards, and usually the cards that you get in certain areas will be... Oh. Okay, that's not good. Okay. So there's more to it than boots not working. Our hammer doesn't work either. Oh. Huh. That's not good, is it? Huh. Okay, then I guess we just run for our lives then. Okay, so stay away from lava bubbles, got it. Because at the current moment we don't have the means of dealing with them through any means, because honestly the ice flower is the only thing we could really do. But big Eek hammer, I'll be definitely taking that. ×2 for giant hammers, that's really, really good. I'll definitely say that. But let's take our save though, for sure. Just in case, because we definitely are going to need it. Okay, I saw something flying upwards here. Is there a timer? Yep, there is. Okay. I wasn't... Oh. Okay, well, I wasn't... Huh? Okay. Really, game? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought the lava was raising for a second there. I was a little scared, to be honest. But, okay, so there's... okay, we need to try and do this puzzle right then. Okay, well, it's not that hard, but... I'm not sure... I guess it's because we needed momentum to go across, so we need to constantly move in order to actually do that. Okay. So that was the reason why we fell, even though it really shouldn't have made us fall. But I think we good. Okay. Ooh, hop slipper ×3. I'll definitely take that. And since I see coins here, I'm guessing we want to fall here. So let's follow the wall and prepare for a nice spiky buzzy beetle conga line here, and try and be safe while trying to follow them as well. Okay, let's be ready, wait for the lava to go away, run for our lives, get to the next one, and try to... that one's an iffy on that one, to be honest, for them hitting me, but okay. Well, at least we can deal with these enemies, to be honest, so we should be perfectly fine here. The only thing is yeah, those, definitely for the other enemies when it comes to fighting the fireballs, we definitely need to find a way to deal with them safely. And I think we might want an excellent here in order to... Oh, okay, that's interesting. So the excellent on the back ones don't actually do anything. Huh, that's weird. But since I see an opportunity to actually use the hurl hammer correctly and not waste a hurl hammer, and basically the hurl hammer is kind of iffy as well, so might as well use it to its best advantages, right? Oh, hey, Fuzzies, what are you guys doing here? That's a freebie, so we'll definitely take them. Okay, so we need to be careful here with you. Okay, so we did see the lava going up and down, so we need to be careful when going through this next area. So let's wait for it to go down, and then we run, I think. I think that is definitely what we do. So let's keep jumping up and down to make sure we can get a lot of momentum, and then hopefully slide right in. Okay, out of the dangerous area, because that area is definitely not a safe area for the lava part. That's what I meant by not safe, is the 30 damage that you take from lava is definitely not good. Okay, good, we're getting a bunch of ice flowers now. Oh, hello, Fire Bros. As well as a bunch of monsters that do not like us whatsoever. But, as long as we play our cards right, we can do something like what we just did. Okay, so what's with the lava here? That's kind of interesting. Okay, so colorless lava we can walk on. I'm guessing we definitely want to fill this in, since it seems like a place where our Draggadon can come from, since we've seen the other area, so this definitely is somewhere where we want to use him. The only thing is we need to be careful for when we try and fill it in. And the thing is what if we don't fill in the whole top area? Are we kind of just out of luck, or I'm actually kind of confused about this, because the thing is usually you have to fill in quite a lot of it for it to color in, but I don't know if it's going to be lenient, and it seems like it's being lenient. Okay, cool. Okay, I was a little worried there. Okay, so our Draggadon should spawn in now. Hopefully. Oh, yep, there he is. He tried. He definitely did try to take that. But let's get these guys on out of here, since we definitely don't want them to be here. And can I jump from you? Oh, yep, I definitely can. And we got a Mega Mushroom. Okay, so we now have a better healing item now. I'll definitely be taking that. Because, honestly, 100 HP is not our max anymore. So, honestly, as much as we could possibly get from whatever we could possibly get, a bigger upgrade is definitely going to come in handy, for sure. I'm wondering how much we're going to get from that, though. But, lava bubbles, do I want to deal with you? The only thing is I don't know if I want to waste my ice flowers, because ice flowers are kind of expensive for resources, so it's kind of interesting about that situation. And the thing is, there's like 50 of them spawning here, so it's more of, you might want to stay away from them, to be completely honest. But the thing is the running mechanic in this game can definitely be a little bit of a problem sometimes. Because sometimes it feels like you get 100% runs, and then sometimes it feels like you get, like, literally no chance of running. But there we go. Okay, we got out of the fire bubble area. But let's definitely take advantage of this area over here, since we definitely need to bring our Draggadon over here. Since, obviously, it's uncolored for a reason, so Mario's got to do a nice little bit of repainting and redecorating of this little area. But with a couple more smacks... Oh, I'm surprised that actually worked. Okay, I smacked the wall and it apparently colored in that area. I'm quite surprised about that. But now we have to go back through. And let's be careful, because these lava bubbles can definitely be quite active. I wish we could jump on them. I don't get why you can... Like, I understand the spin jump, getting rid of it, but at the same time that the spin jump can do it, you would think, wouldn't your boots just melt off? Because your hammer's melting from basic jumping, or basic hitting of the enemies. And there's not many, you know, iron hammers. The hurl hammer is like the only iron hammer I think we have in this game. So, definitely unsure of that predicament, to be honest. But, there's really nothing much we could do about it, right? But, yeah, let's take our little Draggadon over here. I was just checking if there was anything else over there that we missed, but it looks like that's a no. But, what do we... Oh. No, my specially trained fire bros. What have you done to them? Got rid of them? Oh man, I'll never stop Mario at this rate. Oh, hello, Mr. Ice Bro. Coach, put me in, Coach. What is an Ice Bro doing inside a fireplace? You fool, you haven't properly warmed up your shoulder. Come on, Coach, give me a chance. Yep, you're not gonna have a chance here, buddy. You're in a volcano, bud. Ice and volcanoes don't mix, bud. What was that? Throw your fastball, man. Not the off-speed nonsense. There's no chance for him. Well, so much for that team. Now I've got to start from scratch. Yeah, sorry, buddy. And, you want to talk about it? Man, would it kill Bowser to recruit just one minion with a decent throwing arm? Well, here. That's what you get for trying to knock me out. And I'll be, taking a giant jump ×2. I'll be definitely grabbing that, because that'll definitely come in handy. But let's see where this leads. Oh, it leads to the other side. Okay, so let's fill in the pipe on this side so we have a way back and forth, as well as a nice little shortcut. But what do we need to do? Oh, there's a card symbol here. Okay. And that looks like a bottle cap opener thing. Okay. So good thing I went to the Coliseum, because that is where you get the bottle cap opener. So good thing I grabbed that in advance, because that is definitely what we need to use there, since that is definitely a soda bottle. So here we go. We're finally getting to use that bottle cap that we collected all the way back then. Although this is a, you know, a copy of it, but definitely gonna need to use it on that. So I was wondering why there was a shape of a bottle, like a soda bottle in the loading area for this place. And that makes a lot more sense now. I thought it was like a hot sauce bottle, which honestly, I guess you could say, but it had a bottle cap, so it's more of a soda bottle than anything, but we definitely do need to get that towed before we go anywhere else. But let's make our way to the other side, since I think there was yep, there's a dock for our little Draggadon buddy. And we are done with this area, I think, because I don't think there's anything else that can stop us from, you know, reaching our goals from here. So let's definitely make our way over to our little toad buddy first, and then we'll make our way to our next area. Help! Somebody help! Okay, well, we're here to help you, buddy. So, hope you're ready, because, now you got a Draggadon, buddy. Hello, Mario. Riding Draggadon? This is way too much. I mean, first I fell into a volcano, which was super scary, then I'm pretty sure a Draggadon ate me. Anyways, it seems I was not actually eaten, unless this is a fever dream, or the afterlife. Either way, I have a lot to think about. Would you mind giving me a ride out of this place? Yeah, sure. I'm guessing you don't want to go over by the mini paint star, so I'm guessing we need to drop you off in the actual drop-off location here. So, there you go, bud. Well, there you go. What a day! Nearly eaten by a Draggadon, and then rescued by the same Draggadon. And I met Mario. I'll be telling my grandkids about this day for sure. Toad number 43 of the Red Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. Okay, well, see you later, buddy. Still no idea, though, about the Red Rescue Squad captain. We have yet to see him anywhere, so I'm not sure where we'll be finding him, but bye-bye, Mr. Draggadon, and I guess this is game over for both of us here. Actually, you know what? Maybe he might follow us, because there is another level past the Red Pepper Volcano that definitely seems like it's lava-based, so maybe he'll be following us for a bit. I'm not sure, but that was definitely pretty fun to have like a little Draggadon or dragon pet for a little bit, for sure, no matter what. What a way to travel! That was exhilarating. And look, a mini paint star. All right, why don't you give this poor guy's Magma Burger? He's done enough for us today. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, here you go, buddy. Here's a Magma Burger for you. Draggadon, thank you for the ride. Please enjoy your tasty burger. We love you. Bye. Bye-bye, Draggadon. We'll see you again, maybe another time. Well, obviously, after the chapter's over, we'll definitely see him inside, like, the dancing area, I would think. Because that's what happens in every chapter. We see everything we've met that was, like, important to that chapter. So we'll definitely see him again. But off to our next location, which is also another volcano-like area. And I don't know if it is fully... Well, actually, it's not fully a volcano, is it? Huh, that's interesting. There's like a hot spring kind of thing going on there? Huh. Okay, then. Letter has arrived at Port Prisma. Oh, there's another star here. Huh? Where, though? Wait a minute, I didn't realize there was going to be another star. Okay, that's not good. Okay, well, let's go to Red Pepper Crater first. Just because, obviously, we unlocked it, but another mini paint star there. Is it something we can grab right now? That's something I'm curious about. The only other place I can think of is the one area that was the starting area, kinda. So, huh, okay then. Because there was that one area with all the stuff for, just in general, like, you know, sliding against the wall. But I'm not sure if that's where we want to go for that. But hammer times 3, I'll be definitely taking that. More damage is always good. Mario, maybe you can help me out with something. I work at Tangerino Grill, and we've got this huge block of ice taking up space in our freezer. Yep, I remember that one. I tried to use an ice pick on it, and the ice pick wasn't good for ice, apparently. But, okay, what about it? The chef asked me to come here to find something that to melt the ice, but I can't jump that high. Got any pointers for me? I've never been any good at jumping. Well, you need probably longer legs, but jump really high, bud. That's all I really got for you. Well, Mario here is one of the best jumpers I've ever seen. He could probably go pro if he wanted. So we'll go find the thing you're looking for and deliver it to Tangerino Grill. Okay, so apparently whatever we needed is in here. Interesting. Wonder what it was, because the ice pick is really strange to not work on ice, right? But, okay. Wow, really? Thanks a bunch. I'm still on the clock, so I'm gonna go take a nap somewhere and rack up some overtime pay. Okay then, well have fun, Mr. Toad. Wait, you can jump! I thought he said he couldn't jump. Yep, he did. He just didn't want to do it. Okay, well thanks, mister. Why are we getting blaze hammers? Wait a minute. I wonder, can we use blaze hammers on the fireballs? Because they're fire resistant, because you can shoot fireballs out of them. That is a good question. That is a very good question. Okay, well, let's definitely be careful with Mr. Spike Top here. Ooh, Iron Jump ×3. That'll definitely be used on... Oh, wait, I wanted that flower, and then I didn't realize that this was falling down. Okay, let's be careful here. Okay, get ready for the next one. Okay, not bad. As long as we're careful, we should be fine. And that looks like, yep, it can fall over. Just like the little grass areas. But we're definitely getting a bunch of free cards from here, so it's good that... I was a little worried about that. I'm gonna wait for that to come back up, since it definitely seems like there's lava down there. Unless it's not coming back. Okay, here it goes. Okay, let's run for our lives now that we have a good way of using it. There we go. Oh, hello, Mr. Drybones. Sorry, bud, but we one-shot you. Actually, I think I got rid of you completely. I don't know how, but apparently I got you. Huh. Okay, then. Let's make our way over here. We got ourselves a big ice flower. We're getting a bunch of ice flowers. Now I feel more confident fighting... Hello, Piranha Plant. We one-shot you, don't we? I would think we would. But, last time we fought off with a Piranha Plant was back in the, what do you call it? When we first met Birdo. But... Actually, I just thought of something. Yeah, Piranha Plants are fire-based, aren't they? So I don't think a Blaze Hammer would be smart here. But that doesn't mean that we can't use hammers. We should do a decent amount of damage to these guys, though. Since, let's be honest here, we have fought them before. Although, like, a long time ago, for sure. But still, we should do some decent, like, damage to them. And it looks like... based on the 2 nices that I got with the hammers there, although it wasn't the best damage, it definitely seems like we should be pretty good if we use an Eek hammer here. So let's use that to our advantage, and then see what we can possibly do here. Since, obviously, we just have to press A for the Eek hammer to do damage, so let's definitely keep that in mind, and get up to Excellence, because Excellence where you're actually going to get your real damage in. So, as long as we do perfectly fine there, just do a little bit of a spinneroonie, and not knock you out, surprisingly. Okay then. Well, not the worst case scenario, for sure, but we'll definitely get him here, since I do have a Hurl Hammer, and that is definitely going to be used here, because Hurl Hammer doesn't do enough damage for me to use them normally, so let's just waste it on a single enemy that's already almost down. It's safer in my bet, to be honest, for that, but it's better than using or wasting on any other enemy, to be honest. But let's definitely be careful here, since it seems like we got quite a bit of fire-based enemies here. But let's see here. You know it's good to move forward, but sometimes you have to look back at where you've been to. Did I sound like a life coach just then? Good. I've been working on opening a private practice. Okay. So it wants us to go back and forth is what it's trying to say. Okay. Well, that is, okay. I see it. I see it. Okay, so what we want to do is go here, wait for it to all come out, and then make a mad dash to the end, like so. Okay, simple, really. Really. I finally get, like, onto the other side, and then I get attacked by a lava bubble. Thanks, buddy. You know what? Because I don't want to waste my ice flower on a single lava bubble, I think it's safer just to take 10 damage and go with that. Oh! Wait, what? Huh? Wait a minute, I didn't take damage there. I'm more confused now. Okay, we have a peel here that will definitely take us right. Do we want to go there, or do we want to go the other way? I say we go the other way. Might as well check it out if we can, since that is quite curious, and there was 2 here, so it's definitely of note to look around. Okay, let's put some paint into this area, since it's definitely going to need it. I don't see any other way out of here, though. Oh, okay, that goes really, really far, but we definitely needed to do that. So let's make our way back, and then let's get ready for the peel over here, and try not to get hit by the spike top at the same time. There we go. Oh, that's going inward. Okay, that's not what we need. Okay, Mr. Lava Bubble, you need to go away for a sec, bud. Okay, so this place is definitely very well timed, so we definitely need to be careful with how we position ourselves. Wait a minute. The fire bubble can't stop us from using our hammer right now. This might go out good, actually. Let's do this. Let's do our giant hammer we just got, because we should be able to do... No, we can't do AoE damage to you? Really? You're close enough to the ground that it would make sense that we would be able to. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a little odd. You'd think that you would be able to because of the idea of it. But, huh. Okay then. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Well, I'm safer off using a spike boot here, in my opinion. So let's just do that for safety reasons. And then let's definitely start bashing in this piranha plant here. I keep getting nices with those, and I definitely don't want to be getting those. But it's better than what it could have been, right? Because it looks like the dry bones would have got back up anyways. So let's see here. I'm trying to think of what would be... I guess we could try the blaze hammer. And if it doesn't get rid of him, I guess we can go for like a big eek hammer, I guess, since I do have one of those. So let's try this. It lets us know about the piranha plant here. So let's see. It does do damage. Okay, well that's noted. Very much noted. And obviously the dry bones are resistant to lava, or fire in general. So it makes sense why the blaze hammer didn't do anything. But it did get rid of the piranha plant, so that's actually good to know. How do we get there, actually? There's a colorless spot in the middle of the lava, and I have no idea how we're going to get there. But maybe we don't need to worry about it. But we'll definitely be taking a giant hurl hammer. That could actually be good. Okay, finally. We actually have something useful for the hurl hammer. I don't see any way of getting that, though. Okay, this is weird. Bunch of areas we can't reach. That is quite odd, for sure. So we'll definitely need to figure out a way to deal with that in the near future, just because that's definitely going to be something we might need to worry about. Because obviously, with the fact that there is a bunch of things that are things we can't really mess around with, it is quite weird that, you know, there's areas that have no definite location for us to go towards. Oh, hey, a bunch of bomb-bombs. Hey, buddies. You don't hate me, right? Oh, wait a minute. We can use the fireballs. Actually, kind of and kind of not at the same time. Depends on, I guess, our aim here. I guess. But it doesn't look like the bomb-bombs are, you know, aggressive at all, which is kind of interesting. Is it because they don't see me? No, they're... not aggressive. That's weird. Huh? That's strange. Huh. So, that's odd. That's actually quite odd, actually. Because you would think that if the Bob-omb's willing to attack me, if I get too close to him, you'd think they would attack me. But, no. Huh. I thought it was the fireballs being thrown by him. I think one of them might have hit one, but some of them just blew up on their own. So that's odd. Very, very odd. But, not sure why there was a bunch of bomb-bombs in a volcano area in the first place. Ow. Really? Really, dude? Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay. I need to heal like bad. I need to fight you. So, yeah, we're fighting off now, Mr. Firebro. I was gonna leave you alone, but, yeah, I kinda need the heal. We're not doing too hot right now. One more hit and we're done for, so... yeah, it's probably better if we heal now, to be honest. So let's do a double mushroom here. Not the super one that we got, but definitely, for sure, at least, two, like, giant, like, big mushrooms would definitely come handy here to get a nice, decent full heal. But the ice flower here should be good for you guys, because we've already used these on you guys before, so it should do some decent damage. Okay. Well, oh, it actually got him. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough, just because he had a lot of HP left. That should get him to leave us alone here, as well as give us time to slowly figure out... Huh? Well, I thought we were jumping on something. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, that's... oh, that's not a pathway. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see here. There's got to be another way of dealing with this, then. Trying to think of what we can do here, then. Since there's definitely something we should... oh, it's a pathway. It's a cutout. So we never even had to deal with the fire bro up there. Okay. I thought it looked a little interesting. Okay. I was thinking maybe we could... I thought there was like a little pathway underneath it that we had to walk on. I thought that was wood. Or some kind of like... or well, not wood, but stone is what I thought. And I thought we could maybe walk on the, like, pathway underneath there. That's not even a pathway. Which is my fault for thinking it was, but, I really thought that was this piece of stone and not lava that we were jumping in because of the shading. But, okay, what's going on with this room? Well, no answer yet, but there's something definitely bubbling in that lava. Hello? Oh, hi. You're giants. You're a giant lava bubble. What's up with you? He said, who are you, and what are you doing in my volcano? Just hanging around? No, he said, this is my living room. How would you like it if I just walked into your living room? Okay. I don't know. A little mad, I guess. He goes on, I've got the temperature set just the way I want it in here. If you don't like it, too bad. Don't even think about letting any of the heat out. Do you even know how much it costs to heat this place? The rocks don't melt themselves, you know. I actually think he's wrong about that. The rocks do melt themselves, but he seems pretty mad anyways. I love the Shy Guys, man. But okay, here we go. Wait, is the Shy Guy gonna join the fight? Oh no, he's still gonna be the interpreter, okay. Oh, he's giving you a warning. That's pretty thoughtful for an enemy. He said I'm literally made of fire, and you're made of paper. Good luck. Kindling. Bahaha. So, maybe not as thoughtful as I originally thought. Yeah, definitely not. Ow. Okay then. Oh, the poor Shy Guy's not doing too hot either. Okay. Based on the fact that we have a bunch of giant ice flowers, maybe that's what we might want to do here. The thing is I don't have enough paint to fully paint in 3 giant ones. So, we're gonna have a little bit of paint to work with, but we're using all of our blue paint here, so let's get ready here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to definitely time these right since we're dealing with a boss here, but the Shy Guy definitely took up a little bit of that. Maybe we should use the unpainted ice flower there for the main damage, because he did take a little bit of that up that we definitely needed. Okay, so far so good though. I hope I have enough to deal with the rest of you though, because I am a little concerned with the fact that we did waste a little bit of that. Okay, so far so good. Ow. 30 damage. Ouchie. And there's another 5 damage for free. Okay, so far we're doing good though. Okay. But I do have another ice flower, which is good. I have a walnut mushroom to fully get my paint back. The only thing is it takes a turn to get it back to the way you want it. So, what we should do is try and deal with him in a certain way that'll make him leave us alone for a little bit. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to actually use a replica card just to kind of get him off of us for a little bit. So hopefully this works. Because all we need is the one-up mushroom. So let's use that to fully get our paint back. Because we can't get the paint back until we actually use it. So hopefully this replica card can do some things for us, because I have no other use for the light bulb here. So might as well use it. Maybe it'll help us out a little bit. Looks like it might have dazed him a little bit, so he might be missing a little bit, but it hurt the light, or the light bulb hurt its eyes. Good. Okay. 100 for us. Maybe he'll miss because of that? Yep, he missed. Good. Okay, well it definitely is going to do some 5 damage for free, but that did get him off our back for a little bit, which is good. Okay, let's definitely go for some ice flowers here. And then we need to find out anything we could do for the final one. Okay, I have another ice flower. Good. Okay, so we're really, really good here. Okay, I was worried that we didn't have enough here, because the only thing I can think of is metal hammers and, you know, just in general, the spin jump, kinda. But it seems like we might have gotten them. Okay, good. I was a little worried there, because I thought we were going to run out of resources. But we did it. Down he goes. And sorry, Mr. Shy Guy, I wasn't actually trying to attack you. It just so happened that, well, our ice balls ended up hitting you, and you ended up getting completely frozen to death, and I'm sorry about that, bud. But let's make our way to the back area. Wonder what he was protecting, since there's no. Oh, huh? What? Og? Oh, bunch of naked toads. Huh? That's weird. So he let the toads through, but he didn't let us through. That's odd. What's going on here? I feel like we know each other pretty well, Mario, but not watch each other take baths while, you know, while the other toads are taking baths with you, but okay then. Yow, it's a little toasty in here for me, to be honest. Okay then. This is a hot spring. Could be hotter if you ask me. I guess. What about you? You look different. Oh wait, you're a rescue toad. Oh, this hot spring is the best. The perfect temperature. Ah, I barely noticed it because you can see his little collar whenever he talks. Huh. Okay then. Well, we found another one. I wish I could sit in here all day, but I suppose it's about time to wring myself out and get on with the day. I guess so. Well, see you later, buddy. Toad number 45 of the Red Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll be reporting back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. Oh, wait a minute. I see Luigi. And we know if we ever see Luigi, we can cut him out. So let's see here. I'm guessing we just have to position ourselves right. Yep, there we go. And obviously, every time we've ran into Luigi, obviously he's definitely only made his appearance on the gamepad, so I can't technically show you. But 300 coins is still 300 coins, right? But see you later, Luigi. We saw your shadow, though, for you guys, but for me, I saw actually Luigi coming out of the water area that we just cut out. But there we go. Okay, 300 coins is definitely useful. And there is another rescue toad here. Hey man, I've got it. Flaunt it, and boy, have I got it. Wait, what? Wait, I read that wrong. If you got it, flaunt it, and boy, have I got it. Okay, well that's definitely the thing we were looking for, I'm guessing. Warning, water contains water. Water is hot. Water will get you wet. Please do not sue us. Okay then. Well, I'll be definitely taking this thing card, buddy. That has Mario's name written right on it, so it's definitely ours. So, sorry, bud, but Sorry, not sorry, we're definitely taking that. But apparently we need this for... Huh, okay then. So Tangerino Grill needs the hairdryer. That's interesting. Okay then. Well, it makes sense. That would definitely melt ice. But why a hairdryer over an ice pick? Because you would think that they wouldn't give you the ice pick if it isn't for ice. But maybe it's not for ice then. Okay then. Interesting. Blows searing hot air. Blows searing hot air that can dry out or melt practically anything. Well, that specifically says melt. So, yeah, it's definitely for that. You borrowing the dryer, just be sure to bring it back. It's no fun being soggy all day. Toad number 44 of the Red Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll be reporting back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. Well, see you later, buddy.
Hey, this thing seems like it could melt that huge block of ice at the restaurant.
Yep, it can, based on what we're being told. Although I'm not seeing a place for... Well, you know... Oh, something's going on over here. Wait a minute. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so there's definitely another thing here. How do we get back there, though? Well, I smacked it.
Hey! I can smell a big paint star on the other side of this wall.
Okay, check it. What's going on in there?
It's too steamy to see clearly. There must be another hot spring on the other side.
Okay, how do we get over there, then? Well, maybe there's a secret Yep, there's a secret entrance. Okay, well, that makes a lot more sense. Hey, Mr. Sniffets, what are you guys doing in here? I'm not even a Sniffet anymore, man. I'm converting into a Soakit. Okay, then. Yeah, me too. Bowser works us too hard. Well, it looks like they're gonna leave us alone. What are you guys doing? It's so beautiful. You guys are weird. Hey, it took us like 3 hours to stack up like this. Don't knock us over. What are you doing? If we fall down, we won't be able to get back up again. Find your own spot. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, see if anything else says, or they say anything else. Okay, it looks like no. So, no more smacking you around, I guess. Okay, so, what are you guys doing exactly? Hey, what are you? Is that a Boo? Oh, hey, Mr. Boo. Why, I never... Oh. Shy Guys, are you okay? What did I just witness and... But we were just looking at the paint star. Gasp. And, fall down, go boom. Okay, then. Well, that's what I was thinking that we were looking at, but I saw another, like, speech bubble, so I wasn't sure what they were doing, to be honest. But, okay, then. Well, let's get our paint star and let's get on out of here, because, yeah, that was, an interesting end for this little area, for sure. But I was right on it being a hot spring, though. It made sense because of the fact that, you know, the lava and the water, so it kind of just came in point. But where does this paint star lead, though? There? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's just a shortcut. That's odd. Huh. Another letter has arrived. That's definitely Luigi. Because we figured out that in order to get a, you know, just in general, a message or letter from Luigi, you need to do, well, obviously find him. So, that's definitely Luigi. So, interesting. But before we do anything with that, let's go get whatever the hairdryer was required for. But where's the 2 mini paint stars we missed? Because there's 2 of them still. And I think the Draggadon's going to want another magma burger before I make my way back to there. So it's not like we can just go back there. So, yeah, definitely interesting. But let's definitely grab our definitely free item here. Because that's definitely going to come in handy for sure. But what are we going to need this item for, and what exactly is it? It looks like an ice cream scoop to me. But it could be something else. But let's definitely throw our hairdryer in here, since we did learn 100% that is what's going there. So, let's see what's going on here. And also I thought of another weird thing. When an item doesn't work, it doesn't pop up on the screen. The ice pick actually showed up on screen. So, they knew you were going to do that. Huh. That's kind of mean of the Nintendo to do that one, to be honest. Oh, now I can use the freezer. Yep, you can. Hope you like it. Just a piece of pizza? I want to save the final piece of Mamma Mia pizza to have as a late-night snack. Don't think that's a good idea based on what happened there, but, oh, I'm getting a little question mark up there. Mario, we're in debt for preparing the VIP meal, too. Since I'd like to thank you once again, as a sign of appreciation, please squeeze that strange object as much as you like. Okay, we'll definitely be taking that object, but this symbol needs to go away. It looks like... Oh, that's a magnifying glass. Okay. Why do I need a magnifying glass, and what can I use it for? Makes things appear larger than they are. Can also frighten ants and other various creatures. Okay. I have one idea. There was a pipe back in the mini enemy area that we can definitely use for that magnifying glass, I'm pretty sure. Because it was shrunken, and there's still mini paint star there that we've never been able to get. So I'm pretty sure that's where we want to use that magnifying glass. But, what about the two other mini paint stars for the volcano areas? That is... that is a good question. That is a very good question. But the thing is where would it be? Because that really doesn't help us, does it? Huh. Okay then. Well, I guess we can go back to the Sacred Forest here and go and do that real quick. And then we'll end off today's episode. Because the thing is I'm really sure that that's what we need here. So let me just double check, because that is definitely a way of doing it. Oh, free turnip. Since we did kind of waste the other one and lose it completely without ever using it, we're going to definitely be taking our turnip back. Thank you, buddies. Sorry, Mr. Toads, that if we make you sad again, but we're definitely taking this turnip again. Sorry, buds. But let's see here. So we need to take our pipe back to the bottom right area that we opened a shortcut towards. So all we have to do is just leave the enemies alone, go through the mini forest, and then find exactly the location that the, well, obviously shrunken pipe is located at. Because that's definitely where we want to go. So, as long as we follow this, and it should be right down here past the Buzzy Beetle nest. Okay, so is there, yep, there is a thing that can go here. Okay, good. So let's definitely use that to our advantage. It is in the shape of a card, although definitely flattened out a bit. It's more perspective based, but it definitely is something we can probably use this on. So let's see if that is indeed the card that we needed, because that would answer a lot of questions about this area. And it is working. Okay, so how is this going to help us though? Oh, okay, well, that works. We got ourselves a pipe again.
There we go. We should be able to fit in this bad boy now.
Okay, good. So let's enter our nice little giant pipe and see where this leads. And, oh, it leads straight to a green paint star. Okay then, that was easier said than done. Good thing I did it now, because there wasn't much after it, so, okay, good that we grabbed that now.
There it is. Man, you got some luck, Mario. Can't believe we found a paint star so deep in these woods.
Same here, honestly. Well, let's definitely grab it. Oh, Magic Koopa, of course.
What's the matter, Mario? Grab the thing and let's roll, like a paint roller. I don't see any trouble around here, but maybe I glossed over it. Get it? Glossed 'cause paints. Well, I don't see you making any good puns.
Well, Mario can't really talk in these games, to be honest. But there's Magic Koopa. Hey, buddy. It looked like he didn't even see us here at first. He just happened to see us when flying over us.
Mario, fancy meeting you here.
Hey, Magic Koopa. Long time no see. Can we finally get you out of our hairs, finally? Because you keep showing up in battles. But I'm thinking maybe if we, beat you in a little bit, we might get rid of you for a little bit. Because, honestly, he shows up quite randomly. He hasn't showed up for a little bit, but honestly, hey, if there's a way to get rid of them, I'll take it.
I've heard much about your exploits, searching for the big paint stars, journeying here and there. Lord Bowser went to the trouble of scattering the paint stars, and your undoing is hard work. In other words, you're being Mario. You may have bested us before, but this time will be different. We'll leave this battle looking like a pile of confetti. Confetti in a parade honoring our fearless Koopa King. I've sized you up, Mario, but my magics may size you down. Hee 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 hee.
Size you down? He's gonna shrink us, isn't he? Bring it on, old man. We'll make you wish you were never painted.
Oh goodness, big words for such a little can. But with Mario here I must take every precaution. Prepare yourselves for the fury of the Koopa magics.
Okay, here we go. Are we already shrunken? No, we're doing fine.
Kickity-caw, kickity-coo. Make Mario the size of a shrew.
Okay, well, here we go. Doesn't look like we get a choice here on that one. How is this gonna work, though? Does he count as basically a mini-boss at this point? Because now he's gonna have a lot, like, doubled HP because we're smaller? Huh. Uh-oh. Well, this may not be good.
It's itsy-bitty little Mario. Let's see you stomp some Goombas now, you greedy little coin stature. True power needs not material wealth.
Okay, well, here we go. Where's our Goombas? Oh. No Goombas? Oh. You flipped all my cards. Thanks, bud. Well, now I can't tell what I'm using. So, here, you can have a bunch of random cards. See? Oh, wait, I forgot I have to paint them. I forgot this makes it harder to tell if they're already painted or not. Uh-oh. Okay, well, hopefully whatever I used is good. Really? Made me use my giant mushroom. Really? I just got that, bud. Why? And why do I keep getting nices on those hammers? I haven't done that in a long time. And now we're just getting a bunch of them. Well, we're doing a lot of damage to them. So we're doing good. Okay. Well, sorry, giant mushroom. 200. Oof. That is bad. Well, hopefully we can buy another one of those now. But I'm a little sad about that.
Lippity-lap, lippity-licks. Trim your hand right down to 6.
Really? I hope, whatever you end up doing doesn't, you know, completely mess up, our chances on just in general for... Because they're still flipped over on my screen. So now I have 6 cards and they're flipped over, so I hope I'm not using cards that I don't want to be wasting.
Paralyzed by choice, are we? Allow me to help. Hee. And you're never getting your other cards back, Will, unless you win the fight.
Well, we're gonna use a bunch of random cards here, and it better not be just mushrooms, I swear. That'll make me sad. Okay, well, whatever I'm using, hopefully they're good. Oh, giant line jump. Okay, well, that's not bad. But, because we can only jump on you once, it doesn't help. But, it's better that we got a giant jump a couple times. So it's not the worst thing. But I swear I colored in that card all the way. That's weird. Huh. Like, I literally held A and it didn't go any further, so I don't know why that happened.
Tickety-touch, tickety-toos. All your cards are just crummy shoes.
Okay, well, I'll take me some crummy shoes. At least I know what I'm using. To be completely honest, I'd rather take that than nothing at all, to be honest. So, sorry, Mr. Kamek, but you kind of just helped me, because now I can see the cards. So, yeah, I don't think that really helps you, to be honest. So, and we're still doing damage to you. So, yeah, that doesn't really help you, does it? It does, like, very little damage, but it's still noticeable, because I'm seeing the color go up. So, okay, so far so good. Keep trying, Kamek, keep trying. Gotta try harder than that, though.
Koopity-caw, koopity-con. Where's your hand? Oops, it's gone.
Okay. It's gone? Oh, yeah, it's completely gone.
Oh, didn't want those cards, did you? You can always pay for a battle spin. Cross your fingers for a good card. Hee.
Huh. Okay, we're being forced to finally use Battle Spin for the first time since the very beginning of the game, so... Okay, well, here we go. Tap to stop, okay. Let's hear. I see a couple of good cards. I see one that I do want, though. So I'm going to pay some coins to see the faces of it, as well as slow it down a little bit, because there is a card I definitely want to grab, since I see a giant megaphone. So let's grab that. So, sorry, Mr. Magic Koopa, if you're not going to play fair, we won't play fair either, since the last time we had the megaphone was for the Thwomp on the Sunset Express. So we never got to use it in battle, although it is a replica version, so the watermark, but honestly, I'm quite curious what this does to you. Better hope for a nice card. Yep, better hope for a nice card when I smack you with the... Actually, that did it. I think it didn't do damage. Or it did damage, but it did very little, I think. Huh. Well, it did something to him, at least. But, didn't really do what I wanted, did it? Oh, this one looks a lot better, though. A bunch of giant cards are in this one. Okay, I'm gonna face and slow it, because there's no reason not to. There's literally nothing but good can come from slowing it down for us, because it's not that much to do it, and we have enough to use that. But I'm going to definitely take the giant double hammer here, because that's better than a jump. So, yeah, it's definitely going to come in handy. So, sorry, Kamek, but not sorry at the same time. This should be, yeah, I think you're done for, since the hammer does more damage than the normal, well, boots in general, so, and it looks like just one was required.
No, but how? I was so busy tormenting Mario that I failed to realize my color has been drained completely. Which means the words I'm now speaking are my last. Quick, Kamek, say something profound. Oh, did I lock the front door this morning? Gah, no! Curse you, Mario. With my last ounce of power, I'll trap you in this forest forever. I'm going to make you so big you'll never fit in a pipe again, plumber boy. Hee.
Well, didn't look like I could stop that from happening. Oh. Well, you just made us normal size again. Thanks.
Oh, I guess I only had enough power left to turn you back to normal sizing. Shoot.
Shoot indeed. But bye-bye, buddy. Looks like we might have gotten Kamek out of our hairs. Oh no, he's still good.
My power drained. My once striking visage, so pale and colorless. Like a bleached boo riding a bleached booper. Say that 10 times fast.
Bleached boo reading... Okay. Like a bleached boo riding a bleached booper... Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a little much.
Bah! You could probably do it anyways. You're one tough cookie, Mario. My Koopa magics, which were once called a veritable all-you-can-eat buffet of chaos by the Prisma times, were not enough to stop you, though. I admit defeat. You've earned respect all over again. You deserve this. More than I.
Okay. Ooh, a 4th card. Thanks. Max card up by 4. Huh, thanks.
It's a card max up thingy. With this, you'll be able to play additional cards in every combat turn. Thanks, Kamek, but it still doesn't make up for the terrible things you've done. The forests are still the wrong size. You listening?
Nope. Yep, he gone.
I'll take that as a no.
Yep, and no indeed. He didn't want to admit it. But we'll definitely take us a bunch of free paint upgrades. But let's grab our green mini paint star. And we're definitely going to be ending off today's episode here. Since, honestly, that was my main goal with the just checking if the magnifying glass was indeed something we needed to use there. I'm going to say we're probably going to need the magnifying glass again. So I'll definitely grab a copy of it. Obviously from the same place, so it won't be like a replica card, it will actually be a normal one. But I'll definitely take that, since, honestly, we have another new location, green energy plant, as well as a level past it that looks like a circus. Actually, no, there's 2 levels past it. Okay, then. I'm curious about the mini paint stars, though. Because where would those lead? There's nowhere on the map that's not colored in. Because the thing is when you grab a mini paint star, it colors in an area that you can walk to, and then you know where you're going towards. But the thing is I'm guessing those are shortcuts for the volcano ones. That's the only thing I can think of, which is weird. Okay, but with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. In the next episode, we will be continuing Chapter 6 and preparing to get closer and closer to our next adventure towards the Green Paint Star. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.